Three people who had been stranded in a cave in County Clare were rescued earlier today after a planned short exploration turned into a 20-hour ordeal. They had become cut off by rising floodwaters in the cave near Doolin last night. The alarm was raised when one of them contacted Gardaí by phone.
All's well that ends well. At around 11:30 this morning, the three Clare men, all experienced cavers, were rescued from Fisher Street Pot in Doolin after being trapped for almost 20 hours due to rising floodwaters.
The plan was that we would spend an hour and a half underground, but by the time we were coming out, the exit had the water had risen up and the exit had blocked off.
We do know the cave very well, and it's very big in there, and there was never any danger of drowning or anything like that. It was just a matter of having to wait for the water to go down. So it was a bit uncomfortable, and we're very glad to be out.
The most frightening, I would say, part of the night was that when we were in the lower, when we were trying to get out initially, we were down in the lower section. In the lower section, we do know floods to the roof. In fact, it was vindicated on the way out. You could see clearly it flooded, totally to the roof.
The rescue operation was coordinated by Doolin Coast Guard, the Irish Cave Rescue Organisation, the Fire Service and the Gardaí.
Coast Guard Control in Valencia put a helicopter on standby in case we needed any equipment moved to different parts of the country. There were cavers put on standby in Dublin, Fermanagh, Cork.
Successful search and rescue operation. All three men are home and dry. They've had soup, sandwiches and tea with lots of sugar, and they've put the ordeal behind them. They say it will not stop them exploring caves again in the future. Theresa Mannion, RTE News, Doolin, County Clare.
And now Claire is here with the sport for us this evening. Claire.
Thank you, Brian. The GAA has suspended a player for the first time for failing a test under its anti-doping programme. It's understood the test relates to the use of the inhaled substance salbutamol. The player